Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly attracted to you tarot card reading. So we're going to dive right in with the astrology reading cards, followed by a tarot card spread. And we're going to figure out who's attracted secretly and what's going on, what's all going on with that. All right, you have first card. You got Virgo. You got a Virgo that's secretly attracted to you. Somebody giving you the Virgo vibe, or their sun, moon, rising. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Virgo, mutable, earth sign, hard worker when they want to be, very helpful. You know, they might just be around. They might just be around helping you. Oh, let me help you with that. Let me grab that for you. They won't pay for stuff, because, you know, cheap, but they'll be helpful. Your next card, Aquarius, is Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Then you got Virgo's polarity. 6 signs away, we got Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, also a mutable sign, very flexible. And so this is another secret admirer type sign where they will have a crush and they will not let you know. They will avoid eye contact because they're afraid that you will see everything. All the secrets will be revealed in their eyes. All right. So this person that's secretly attracted to you, probably gonna, they'll be helpful. Pisces are helpful as well, just like Virgos, but they'll probably try to keep it short. They'll be funny and lively around you, but not necessarily right to you. Then we finally have Libra. Ooh. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And Libras are, they rule the 7th house and Venus, and this is all about romantic relationships, love. Well, yeah, all partnerships are romantic to some degree, but, the business ones too. It's like, oh, let's make love to my wallet. But in this instance, it's like, okay, well, we're in the place of relationships and attraction, and okay, you're thinking coupledom, you're thinking, okay, I see you. You're thinking relationships. You're not thinking of fling. You're thinking balance. We see 2 instances of balance with Virgo and Pisces being, they balance each other out. And then we have Libra, the scales, all about that balance. So let's see how it plays out in your tarot spread. Here we go with your first card being lots of work, lots of ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys to go through in order to make this thing work. Maybe that's why it's staying a secret attraction. You got the 9 of Wands to start, followed by the Judgment card, major arcana theme associated with Pluto, who rules rebirth, transformation, change, synthesis, and also, hey, let's be real about what we're doing here type energies, right? Then we have another major arcana. We have the Hierophant, who is associated with Taurus. This card is very connected to the idea of commitment, spiritual counsel, and traditional orientation, like just whatever's traditional to you, really. But somebody who has values, virtues, and is almost like on a pedestal because of it. So this is like when it comes out in relationship readings, it's like somebody who is serious about their commitment, and their faith and religion are a part of that too. Then you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Why are we getting all these, hey, come together, la la la, kind of cards? Because this secret attraction thing is usually some crazed maniac who has a crush and can't speak up. But this is giving us this could be someone serious. This could be somebody significant. Because of the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups represents happiness, freedom, contentment at home. In this reading, that would, what would that mean for you? Does that mean the secret attraction is revealed and it actually becomes a relationship and then we have a happy ending? Oh my gosh! Feels like the road is a long one though. We already spoke about that with the 9 of Wands to start this reading in reverse. And then we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, even though it's a happy card, and I'll give you that, it's in reverse, so it feels like there's a little bit of a delay to that happiness, but we'll see why when we evaluate the whole spread. See, more delay to the celebration, to the happiness, to the joy, to the commitment. Feels like a long road, possibly even a road where you're like, oh, I don't even know, should I do this or should I not? Where you question it, where you need some type of sign to say that this is the right person or this is worth waiting for, because you feel like waiting a long time is like, why am I waiting? Why am I wasting away my youth, or the last of my good years? Why am I bruised and battered waiting for this to happen? It feels like there's such a delay, and it feels like I'm just waiting on a victory with this person. So this person that's secretly attracted to you, it's almost like you know they're attracted to you, but there's just this will they, won't they thing going on. With Pisces there, you could also speak to the whole illusion or delusion of it all. The subconscious games, the mind games of it all, the I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of unknowns in this. There's a lot of mystery involved in this, and it's like, ugh, do you really want to deal with that? Like, dude, just let me know. Just tell me you're attracted to me. Let's get this moving. Let's get this commitment going. Let's get this relationship going. Let's flip all this stuff. There's victory here. 6 of Wands. In reverse though. Delayed victory. All this stuff. All the good times are rolling, but they're just taking too long. Taking too long. I feel like this person needs to find balance before they can, proceed with their feelings. We see this. We see it here. Virgo and Pisces both don't like to be embarrassed, don't like to confess their true feelings. They feel very vulnerable and they have feels. So it also makes them, it might even just make them pull back more than come out here and try to express it, because they're just trying to hold it, cherish it, and protect those feelings, right? They got them love vibes going for them, and they probably even do some fantasizing, some imagining how things could be and all that lovey-dovey stuff. And I feel like, there's a lot of waiting and there's a lot of wondering involved with this person. And you know it. They probably know it. Maybe they're waiting for some type of judgment, some type of transformation or rebirth in their life. What are they waiting on to have change? Whatever it is. Once that horn is, played or blown or whatever. It's not really an instrument like that. Maybe it is. I don't know. Does it have notes? I don't know if it has notes. Anyways, if this is a horn and it gets blown, it's time to recalibrate. It's time to set up the lifestyle. It's time to get real about things, trying to find balance, time to work hard, time to keep some feet on the ground as well as dream big. Try to find balance between what matters on a tangible level, like my career, my job, my health, my lifestyle, and your feelings, emotional, spiritual fulfillment, my religion, my faith, my belief in myself, my relationships, the dynamic between those relationships, the love that comes back and forth, what fills me up, buttercup, what overflows my cup type energies. It's all about finding balance in that area. And I feel like this person has to do kind of like a rebirth transformation type thing. Maybe they're going through some type of transition where, there's divine timing at play here, where you can't rush them. You can't rush the divine. And that's kind of a little bit of a reminder there with the Judgment card. Also, remember that the Judgment card is associated with Pluto, who is associated with Scorpio. And Scorpio, Scorpio's always connected to that whole karmic connection thing. So what you put out there will make sense later when it comes back. And it's almost like, this horn is for that whole reshuffling of, okay, you're not on track. Let me just throw some wrenches into your life plan and get you on track. Teach you those lessons real quick. Put you in the oven, And that's what people call obstacles and real trials and tribulations in their life. Is spiritual awakening. People think it looks like love, but it looks like turmoil, chaos, and losing everything kind of a thing sometimes. And so I feel like the bruising, the battery, the struggle is all up on this side of the reading in the beginning. And once that horn is blown, then we see commitment, we see stability right here. We know that balance is a thing that is matterful. We see that the Taurus here is associated with the Hierophant, and Venus rules Taurus as well as Libra. So we see all this balance coming out of here. We see all this, here are the signs. We see balance and we see love. But we also see a need for patience because of all the delays for this happy ending. And not even necessarily, we come together, we date, we get married happily ever after. It means where you find your relief of spiritual joy or validation in relationships and this attraction. Like, where do you get that validation? Maybe it comes later on. So some of you guys are like, well, I don't even know what you're talking about. And the impulses aren't there yet. But then that day comes and that person gives you that little wink and you're like, what's that wink about? Oh. Right? And then your mind starts shifting and you're all like, oh yeah, maybe I do really like, maybe I'm the one who's been taking a long time to realize it. Maybe I'm the one who's been waiting on this victory or this win in this attraction. See, this is one of the few readings that doesn't look like the attraction takes long for it to be obvious that it's there. But it seems like it takes long for it to become a thing, which it does, but it not yet. Not yet. It seems like there's a delay, but why is the delay? Why is there a delay here? I could pull some clarifiers, but then it'd be a whole other 20 minutes, and that's not even about, I'm not even about that. You can get a personal reading if you like. Alright, so again, this could be Virgo, Pisces, Libra. Heck, it could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. But yeah, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment and share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where I sell all sorts of candles that actually work. What is this? It's one of my first models. It's burning, but it's not actually. Look, it's so weird. This is like some freak candle. Give me a flame, yo. How much wax do I gotta pour out? I swear none of the candles I sell are like this. This is the Dollarama jar. Yeah, I use the crappy ones for myself. My beginner candles. But anyways, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.